Scary room. Hey guys, sorry for that creepy introduction. So, obviously there's going to be like part 2s, part 3s, all that stuff, because I had to keep it under 10 minutes in order to post it. Okay, so, where to even start? Okay. Sorry about that. Just woke up. Okay, so, basically, I'm like, okay, I don't know, just honestly, I guess I'll start with the day that I first saw him. Okay. So, the very last one is going to be the story of when I punched him in the face. I don't know what part that's going to be, honestly. But this is just, I'm building up to reasons why I punched him in the face. Like, why he got on my nerves. Well, part of it, because other parts I can't add because of the language. Okay, I'm just going to get right to it. The day he walked in. Okay. First of all, I just saw him in the hallway wearing a Cookie Monster hat. No big deal. I just thought it was kind of weird that someone had a preschooler hat on their head and they're in middle school and they're going through puberty, but I wasn't because I was older than all of them. And I had already gone through puberty because I went through puberty early. I'm sorry, that was TMI. Anyways. So, basically, I'm just like, oh, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I mean, it's not like he's in any of my classes. Oh, no, Rebecca. Rebecca, how wrong were you? Very. Okay. So, math class is my first class. And he walks into the room like, oh, okay, he must be new or lost or something. And he wasn't lost, but he was new. No big deal. Just random new kid, my hot blonde teacher. I didn't think she was hot, but I mean by standards that people have, she was pretty hot, so whatever. Okay, everybody. So this is stupid. We're gonna call that kid stupid. This is stupid. And he's going to join us in our class. Yay! Not over exaggeration. The story is 100% true. Okay. So so the desks are organized kind of weirdly. So there's that. And so I'm just like, okay. Okay, let me just show you how the desks are organized. Like, shoot. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I'll just explain it. This is 4 desks, you know, like they're all put together. And then there's one kid at the end of all 4 of those desks who is alone. Just one kid. So, one kid. The reason why I did my thumb is because I was fat in middle school. What a surprise. No, it wasn't a surprise. I ate a lot of food. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, so he has to sit next to me. That's wonderful, you know. I get these feelings about a lot of people where if I feel like they're a bad person, I know they're a bad person. If I feel like they're a good person, I know they're a good person. I get that feeling about a lot of people. I've only been wrong about 3 times, but I was not wrong this time. I had a really bad feeling about him, and I was right. Okay. So, I'm just like, okay, maybe my feeling's wrong, you know. Trying to tempt myself so much that he wasn't that bad, but he was just that bad. Ugh. Okay, so first of all, I look like a ghost, which I am. No, but seriously, y'all. So he sits next to me. I'm like, oh. Okay, like, he didn't get to choose. The teacher told him where to sit, but I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, how are you? Being the new kid must be awesome. He's like, shut up. He didn't say it like that. He said it like real strong, like, shut up. Everybody like looks at him, just like, I'm just like, what? You know, I didn't like to fight or anything like that. So I'm just like, what? And he's just like, shut up. Jeez. Ugh. Like he was so stressed out because he told me to shut up. I didn't know what this kid's deal was. Maybe he was having a bad day, but being the new kid is never a bad day because that's when everybody treats you like a king or a queen, depending on if you're a boy or a girl. Okay, so basically, I'm just like, okay, whatever, doesn't matter, like, maybe he's just having a bad day. He wasn't, guys, he was like that all the time. That's him being nice, by the way, so, just a picture of how bad he was. So, that same day in math class, we have to be partners in a project, and I'm just like, okay. You know, it's been a few minutes, maybe his attitude has changed, you know. Oh, how wrong I was. Okay, so basically I'm like, oh hey, we have to be math partners and blah 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 blah. It's like, will you shut up already? I'm just like, okay, so do you want to get started on this project? Like, this is like word to word from my memory from a few years ago, so, you know. Some of it's a little fuzzy, but not really. I mean, I have a concussion, so, yeah. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, well, we should get started on this project about pie. He was like, that is so offensive. I'm like, I'm confused, and I'm like, how is that offensive? Like, maybe I cannot say that next time if you explain how it's not offensive. He's like, you want to go, bro? I'm just like, okay, so I'm just going to explain his type. You know, like, those people who wear hats that are just really mean and don't care about anyone else. He was that guy. I'm not talking about how I am. He was way worse than that. Literally everybody thought so. Okay, guys? Okay. Stresses me out just talking about him. Okay. So, I'm just like, okay, how is that offensive? Like, if he could please explain. He's like, you want to go, bro? I'm just like, no. Like, I don't like fighting. He's like, no, you got a crush on me. I have a boyfriend, though. And I'm like, I have a boyfriend, which I did. I had a boyfriend. He didn't hurt me physically at the time, but he hurt me mentally, so I guess that counts. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, whatever, bad day. I kept on saying to myself, he's having a bad day. He was not having a bad day. He was having a great day. That was him being nice. Like, no. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there. And, my next story will be about English class, which will be the part 2. Okay, guys, so see you guys in part 2. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Coming just a minute. I will see you guys in Dr. Hibbert's office. Bye.